Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Olave is the motion man. Right to the air is Richardson. A pass taken in by Miller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even... zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Go.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Complete to Isaac Garendo. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Commanders. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
18,
First and
Pioneers.
10 at the
Let's go.
16-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So after one, knotted at So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Go.
They put Wilson in motion.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set up. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. That one doinks off the left upright. No friendly bounce. It's no good. And the score remains level. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
60 by 6. 60 by
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Washington.
70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing again, Daniels. That one intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Olave is the motion man.
Go!
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set. Hook.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniel. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go!
Here's Daniels. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Here's 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go now.
To the air again is Daniels. This one taken in by Hyatt. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Daniels gonna throw again. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Richardson. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Ready up. 79 Bronco. Ready. Set go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's caught downfield by McBride. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Commanders will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On second down, Richardson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the jump.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
60 Eagle.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing now, Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing again. Daniel. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point try forthcoming.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7.
Cardinals 42. Commanders 35. Matthew Wright sets the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, It's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Brings up third and one.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Daniels. That is caught side of the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, Richardson. That's deep for Olave. This is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll stick to the ground. Strong. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
65 more yards. Complete to Isaac Guerrero.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Washington. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score. Commanders 49. Cardinals 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. From the 35, it's first and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go now.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man down the field. It's Olave. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And it will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Come on.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. That's caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A second down throw for Richardson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 63, Cardinals 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
And the Cardinals first down.
Track at 60.
On play action, Richardson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On the set. Go!
On play action, Daniels. Now he'll run. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
There's that man again. Another catch. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his...
And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read in this case...
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. The game